This time I'm going to do mediation for real. Last time I promised mediation and we didn't get to it. Here we go. Mediation. Let's see, let's go back to here. There we go. Okay, so this is where we ended. We had the full model built up with the controls. Actually, I don't think this is where we're at. I added lines from the independent variables to the dependent variables. So now there are direct effects going on here. Let me just make it a little prettier. There we go, or messier. So in order to test mediation, we need to build up a table like this. There we go. Something about the relationship we're testing, about the direct effect without the mediator, the direct effect with the mediator, and the indirect effect. These values are all wrong. I actually have to do this video a second time. So here we go. We're only going to test a few of these relationships. The play as mediated by use onto IA, joy mediating comp to DQ, and use mediating ATIP to DQ. All right. Now, here's the trouble, and this is why I have to do the video over again, is because I forgot that when you have two mediators, or more than one mediator, the indirect effect is actually coming through both. So there are only there's certain things you can do to account for this. And this will make sense as we move forward. So, to do first thing is save this, and then delete the mediators, both of them, all of them, and run this model. Proceed, and go grab the direct effects from this table, the regression weights table, a standardized regression weights table, and then get their significance from the p-values column in the regression weights table, which I've already done. Oh, and I just deleted it over here. Here it is. That's the direct without mediator. This column right here. And they should be the same. 0.268 is right there. Yep. Okay. Same. Let me get rid of this too. Okay. Then you need to add the mediators back in. So let me go do that. Let's see. SEM, mediation. And here it is. We're back to where we were. And now, if I want to test the usefulness mediates play to IA, I have to get rid of the effect play has on joy. So that the effect play has on IA is only mediated through one variable, usefulness. And I run this. Proceed. And I go look at the estimate. Here it is, regression weights, standardized regression weights. That's play on IA. Where art thou? Here we go, 0.139. 0.139, which you can see is actually much less than 0.268. Let's go get the significance for that. 0.139, play to IA. It is 0.002, definitely still significant. Okay, let's do comp joy to DQ. Okay, now we need to test comprehensive use, its effect on decision quality through joy. So what do? First, let's replace the play to joy, because that's part of our model. We're going to get rid of this comp to usefulness, so that we only have one mediator mediating the effect of comp use on info acquisition. No, decision quality, decision quality. There we go. Run that. Proceed. And look at the output. There we go. Comp use on decision quality is 0.090, negative 0.090. Negative 0.090. Is it significant? Let's find out. I doubt it. Estimates, here we go. Comp use on decision quality, 0.051. Actually, it is. Just not at a 0.05 level. 0.51. So it's very close though. It's approaching significance. very close, but this value is very weak. So I'd say no, there's not really much going on that path. Okay, atypical use to Dairy Queen, or decision quality, excuse me. What do we have to do? Replace the path we just removed, and then get rid of the other path. That was atypical use on decision quality through use. So get rid of the one through joy. Run it, proceed. Grab it. Okay, this atypical use to decision quality is 0.089, fairly weak effect. 0.089, 89. And is it significant? 0.089, 0.061. 0.061. That is not significant, whereas it was significant. So what do we have? Just using the Barron and Kenny approach, without taking any consideration of the indirect effect, we have a drop in strength, but still significant, which means this path is partially mediated. This path, which was not significant and still not really significant, there's no mediation according to the Barron and Kenny approach. And this path, where it was significant and then dropped out of significance, means we have a full mediation effect. Let's go look at the indirect effects, though, via bootstrapping. Okay, we're currently bootstrapped for this last one here, so let's go take a look at that. Output, we're going to go to estimates, matrices, standardized indirect effects, and bootstrap. And the two-tailed significance for that effect, atypical to decision quality, atypical decision quality, not significant. Now, this is only mediated through use, because there is no path from atypical to joy. So usefulness does not mediate the relationship between atypical and decision quality. Interesting, even though, so not significant, even though, according to the Barron and Kenny approach, it looks like there is some mediation going on. Let me just double check that. Atypical decision quality, yep, no effect. Very interesting. Cool. So, not significant, no mediation, despite the Barron and Kenny observation. Okay, let's do comp, joy, Dairy Queen. Decision quality, excuse me. Whoa. So, add this back in, remove, what was it? Comp, joy, decision quality. So I'm going to get rid of the comp useful. Run it, proceed. Look at the output, estimates, matrices, standardized, indirect effects, bootstrap, and it's down here. And again, it is comp to Dairy Queen through joy, comp, decision quality, not significant. So there is no significant mediation through joy for comp use. So I can write that in there. Same thing here. Control C, Control V. We sort of expected that though. Let's do the last one. Add this line back in and get rid of, let's see, play use IA. So we're going to get rid of play joy and run it. Proceed. Hopefully we'll have some mediation so we have something. We'll go to estimates, matrices, and what was it? Play to info acquisition. Play, info acquisition, no mediation. Ah! That's funny. Yeah, oh well. But you'll see together, let me make a point. So we didn't have any mediation through a single mediator, but we did find that together, joy and usefulness together have a net mediated effect between comp use and decision quality, comp use and information acquisition, etc. So together they're actually very good mediators, but apart they're not. I think that's an interesting finding in and of itself. That's how you do it.